let's walk through exercise 5.1 for the MAP 202 because it can be a little bit confusing as to what goal we are trying to achieve. There are actually 3 separate goals in this program that we are trying to achieve. The first is to detect whether or not the part is in the near position. The first step is the machine will reach down, turn on the vacuum, and if this vacuum switch is made, then it will pick up the part and move it to the far position. If the machine reaches down and turns on the vacuum and that switch is not made, then the next goal for the machine is to rehome itself, reach out to the far position, and test to see whether or not it's in the far position. If it's reached out and down and the vacuum is made and the switch has been made, then it will pick up the part and move it to the near position and then home itself again. If the part is in neither position, it's already checked to see if it was near, it wasn't near, it reached out to check to see if it was far, the part was not in the far position, so now it's going to home itself and give you an audible indication that the part was not in either position. And it'll do that by pulsing the vacuum on and off at intervals of 1/2 of a second. So let's go ahead and run through the machine one time. Like I said, there's 3 separate goals that we're trying to achieve here. The first one is basically just to, if the machine detects the part is there, it will move it to the far position and home itself. Let me see what's going on here. Troubleshooting 101. Turn on the air. So the machine detected the part and moved it to the far position. Now our second goal is if the part was not detected in the near position, then it will reach out to the far position and move it to the near. Our third goal is that if the part is in neither position, it will give us an audible indication stating that the part was missing. Alright, since we had a little glitch there, let's run through it one more time. Instruction 1 is that states that the machine will detect if the part is in the near position. Instruction 2 states that if the part is detected, the machine will move the part to the far position and place itself back in its home position. It detected the part, it moved it to the far position, it's now rehoming itself. The third instruction states that if the part was not detected in the near position, that it will verify if the part is in the far position. It did not detect the part. It's reaching out to see if it's in the far. It found the part, so now it's moving it to the near position and homing itself again. The third goal is to give us an indication as to whether or not the part was in either position. It's reached down, tested for the near, reaching down and testing for the far. It was in neither position, so it's giving us an audible indication by pulsing the vacuum at half-second intervals to let you know that the part needs to be placed onto the machine. And that is exercise 5.1.